The Moran family's drive home was nearly silent and very awkward. The house guests riding with them, a pleasant couple, friends of Sarah's mother from Devon, seemed not to know what to say. They did not spare the sidelong glances, however. Sarah saw that she had become an object of pitying curiosity. And this was from friends. What would strangers think? The older four were also exhausted after a night spent searching the crags of Tintagel. Everyone simply wanted to be home. Sarah fled to her bedchamber as soon as they reached the house, and was met by a horrifying image in the long cheval glass. Her gown was torn and filthy, literally encrusted with dirt. It clung to her body most improperly. Her undergarments showed through one long tear. There were streaks of green algae in her hair, on her face, and down the back of one arm. The thought of Kenver Pendrennon seeing her this way was horrifying. Drowned rat was a charitable description. She looked like something that had crawled out of the sea to die. A knock on the door revealed that her mother had ordered her a bath. Sarah had never been more grateful. It would have been lovely to fall into bed when she was clean, but Sarah didn't feel that she could. Instead, freshly dressed and coiffed, she went to find her parents. "You mustn't try to force Mr. Pendrennon to marry me," she said, when she found them with their heads together in her father's study. They looked at her, and then back at each other. "He offered freely," said her mother. Sarah didn't see it that way. He had been chivalrous, not willing. How could he be, when she'd looked like a dripping gargoyle? The memory made her shudder again. "How do you expect to weather the scandal?" asked her father, in the tone he used with stubborn, unreasonable people. "Perhaps it won't be such a—" "Mrs. Chine was there," interrupted her mother. Sarah's heart sank. Mrs. Chine was known for spreading stories full of sly innuendo. What she didn't know for certain she made up, and she never stopped. "She'd heard you were missing somehow, and rushed to discover what was happening," said her father.